So the bound, we're going for a sell. Okay, so all the bound we're gonna talk about. So bound index sell with caution. So when we say the bound is gonna go down, then back up, don't go and sell the bound yen, bound franc, bound Canadian, bound New Zealand. Like, don't do that. Just take one. So you take one risk only. So because if the bound index does go up and we analyze the bound index to go down, then all the bound, like bound yen, bound New Zealand, bound Australian, bound franc, all of them are gonna go wrong. Okay, so you pay attention to this. So it depends on this analysis. 4 other charts are gonna rely on it a lot. So don't take too much risk. But one good thing you can do, if you catch a really nice sell here and go down, you can put a stop loss close, then you can sell again. You can get like multiple sells here, but make sure that you move your stop loss to close on profit if it reverse. By this way, for a risk to profit ratio, you're really good, okay? The franc, remember last week we said the franc we expect to go up a little bit here for correction, then come down. Was still the same thing. There is no any fundamental to change it to go up, so we're just gonna expect it to go up a little bit further, then come down, okay? And the MACD here, you can see in the MACD it did come from down here up. We may be a little bit more up here than come down, okay? So maybe a little bit more up, then we'll come down. You can see franc yen was really up last week. Japanese yen, it did continue going up. We expect a nice correction this week, so we expect the JPY bears to come down a little bit this week. Canadian, it did crash with some really bad GDP news last week, and also the oil crash. Remember we said the oil is gonna come down? It did come down, okay? So what we expect from CAT, this is the index, okay? We expect a little bit more down, okay? Just to relax a little bit down with the oil. Then we expect the oil to take it up. So it's gonna go up. So this will be a really nice chance to buy the CAD. Then at the end of the week, Bank of Canada statement for cash rate, they're not gonna change anything. They're gonna come with really bad statement. Then the CAD is gonna crash again. So pay attention to CAD. CAD is gonna come slightly down. It's gonna go up. Then it's gonna crash down. Pay attention to this. Bank of Canada is gonna crash it this week. Australian, we expect Australian to go up. This is a really nice buy. You look at the MACD here. So we're gonna have a lot of news in the Australian, okay? And also I believe there is a bank statement coming this week. There is no any change expected, but probably gonna be a negative effect, okay? So we're gonna buy the Australian from the beginning of the week, then before the news, just to get out of the trade, and we'll see. If it come down again, then we'll buy it again. Just don't sell Australian. New Zealand, this is a trend line. You can see it's holding nice here. So we would like to see the New Zealand come a little bit down, then continue up. This is the index, so will be only up. USD JPY will be only a sell, okay? So this is really nice to sell at 111.86. Last week we said like sell from 111. It did come down a little bit, but did bounce up. There were so many things to make it go up. Like the GDP news was really good. The 10-year treasury yield hit 1 month's high. And this tension between India and Pakistan did ease, and like this China USA deal, like for the tariff was delayed. So many things did make the USD JPY to go up. JPY. So the bound yen, just the same thing like the bound index. If you look at the MACD, this is the H1, so it's coming down. So this is not bad sell, okay? If this does go down, then you will be looking at minimum 300 pips, okay? So the bound yen from 147.80 level from 148. If it does come down, we will be looking at 300 pips run. This is not bad. The euro dollar. So this is not good for buying, okay? So this area is not the perfect for buy. So we need to come down a little bit. So you buy from 1.13. This area will be a good buy. USD franc. So this may go a little bit higher. So we would like to sell from this area, 1.0040. The bound, the same thing like the bound index. So we will sell from here. If it come down here, then this support level will hold. Then it will bounce back up. In the way up, pay attention to this. In the way up, then you can catch it from here. This will be a good buy. USD CAD, we would like to sell from this level. Then if it comes down, then we will buy it from this level. Okay, pay attention, this is very important. So it's gonna come down first, then it's gonna go back up. So catch this down, then catch this up. Australian, so we expect Australian to go up, then down. So we need to buy it at the beginning of the week, then we need to sell it after. Okay, so here 100, like 90 pips here, up and down. You can catch both ways. This is a good buy, so you can buy from this level here, then over 100 pips you're gonna run. Okay, so if you catch it from here, something like that, 100 pips nicely. USD crude, so if you remember last week we said we expect to come down. It did come down at the end of the week, so we expect maybe a little bit further down, just a little bit, not much. Then it's gonna go up maybe to 60. Okay, so but what I was expecting, actually I was expecting this to come down from here like that, then it go up to 60. But what happened, it did come down from here. Then I hope next week we come down a little bit to the 55, then we run to the 59 up. Okay, of course you have to make sure you have a stop loss just in case something happen and continue down a little bit further, so you don't lose too much or something. So just make sure you have a stop loss so you'll be in safety. The gold, so if you remember last week, before our plan in the gold was like buy from 1303, then sell like 1340 to 1308 target. It did come down. So what the plan now, this is not good to buy. Okay, don't buy it. Look at this here, this line is still inside here. You have to wait a little bit further. Okay, so if it does continue coming lower, that 1280, then it does bounce back here, this will be a good buy. Then will be the target like 1315. Okay, so you buy from 1280, 1315 in the way up. You have to make sure that the moving average, which we're going to download our Telegram channel, that turn it green, like here. You buy from when when the moving average is green. You only buy when it's green. So when it's like purple like this, you sell. When it's purple like this, you sell. So this is not green yet, you don't buy yet. You wait till this come down, then turn back up, then turn green. Also the candle has to be at the top of the moving average to buy. Okay, so like this, see here, the candle at the top of the moving average. Here, this was a buy right in this area. Here, don't buy yet. Here, when the candle at the top of the moving average and your moving average turn green, then yes, you can buy like that. Okay, here you don't sell yet. You wait till this candle below the pink or the purple moving average, then you sell like that. Same thing here, this turn green, this candle at the top, yes, you can buy here or buy here. Okay, so you always wait till the candle come below, or the price come below the moving average, and the moving average change color, then you can enter the trade. Also you work this one with the MACD. Okay, like in this area you're not gonna be looking for any buys here, you only look for sell. Like here you don't look for sell, you only look for buy. Okay, so we're waiting to buy gold, we're not waiting to sell at all. Even if it go to 1260, we're not gonna sell now, we're waiting for the buy. Okay, okay, so we're waiting for our buy. So here maybe we'll come to 1280 this week, then we bounce back up. This will be a nice buy. If it bounce, then you get the moving average to go up. Okay, I'm gonna try to speed up so it didn't take too much time. Hopefully we're gonna wait for this NI 225 to come down, maybe a little bit correction this week, then we'll continue back up, or maybe just come down this week a lot. Okay, but not like a crash or anything, because so much good news. Euro New Zealand, so sell from this level 1.680. Euro Australian, sell from this area 1.6, 1.61. Euro Franc, you buy from this level. Euro Yen, you sell from 84.50, target 83. Australian New Zealand, you buy 1.04, you target 1.05, 100 bips. Australian Canadian, you buy it from 0.094, you target 9520, 120 pips. Australian franc, you buy it from 7050, you target 7150. Then at the top you can sell it again. Australian yen, you can buy it from this level, 7860, take profit 7950. Franc yen, you can sell it from 112, take profit 110.60, 140 pips. Euro Canadian, if you remember last week I told you to buy from this candle when the market was really down. I told you if the market does not open in a gap, buy it, buy it, buy it. This exactly 250 pips. Just like that. Remember when I kept the push and say buy guy, buy, buy. 245 pips. Okay, so what we're gonna do now, you can sell from here or you can wait to go like 50 to 100 pips and you sell it. It's up to you, but this is only we're waiting for a sell. Okay, no buys here. You wait to go up a little more, then sell it, or you sell from here. It's your choice. So we expect to come a little bit down, then we're gonna buy it. Okay, you buy it at 7,450, then you sell it at 7,550. Just pay attention to these numbers. New Zealand Canadian, so we will wait to come a little bit down to this trend line. So you buy it at 0.990 and you take profit 9,120. Pound New Zealand, if this does work really good, there's 500 bips. So if you sell at 1.95, this may run 500 bips this week. If this work out like this, you don't really need anything else. Okay, that's for the week. I hope you guys enjoyed this, and this was in a benefit for everybody. So please, if you like it, just hit the like button and subscribe to our channel. Don't forget the bell button so you can always get our notification. Thank you very much, and don't forget to download the moving average from our Telegram channel. Okay, thank you and have a great day.